For years, it's been a surefire first-round defensive player that had NFL scouts drooling at LSU's Pro Day. But there is no question that on this day, it was all about LSU's dynamic offensive skilled position players. From the 1,000-yard receiving tandem of Odell Beckham and Jarvis Landry, last season's SEC leading rusher Jeremy Hill. But those players were overshadowed by Zach Mettenberger, who threw publicly for the first time since tearing his ACL back in November. And he threw well.
You know, I've been saying for, a couple weeks now that I'm healthy and good enough to go, and I don't think all y'all believe me. And I think that's the biggest thing I wanted to do was show that I could go out there and take an explosive drop and throw the ball downfield. I think people think it's pretty remarkable at 13 weeks, where I'm at. I did a lot of good things today. Sometimes I just hold myself to almost an unrealistic standard, and I wasn't too pleased with myself on some of those throws today. But all things considering, I thought I did okay.
I was very impressed considering when he had the surgery. He threw a lot of passes. I thought the workout, Cam did a great job of orchestrating and really putting the workout together. And to know he's 3.5 months post-surgery, that's pretty impressive.
Mettenberger blossomed in his one season under Cam Cameron, who as a former NFL head coach himself offered up the ultimate endorsement.
You can win a world championship with Zach Mettenberger. That I know, and that becomes the final evaluation. You don't draft a guy unless you think this guy can ultimately lead our organization to the Super Bowl, not just win games. They got to be able, and he is on par with guys that I've known since his age that have won Super Bowls in that league.
While Beckham stood by his combine 40 time of 4.43, Landry took off the shirt and gave it a go, and he bettered his combine time of 4.77 with a 4.54.
It almost felt like, we were at home. It was practice. We were in our back door. No pressure really involved. We were just out here running routes like we always did and throwing the ball, catching balls like we always did. So it was a really relaxing feeling to be able to get out here and do what you're capable of doing.
And how do you feel you did?
I think I did all right. I showed them, that I can run routes and catch balls, and it was a fun day for me.
Jeremy, what would you tell a prospective NFL team that was thinking about drafting you?
I'm going to come in humble and ready to work, and I'm going to be coming in able and willing to make an impact early on. So I'm going into the NFL with the intentions of playing right away and making an impact on the team, whether special teams or on offense.
At LSU's Pro Day in Baton Rouge, Richey for CST Tonight.